Wake up, Raleigh. I'm Matt Peiken, and this is your local newscast for Wednesday, February 18th. Durham is confronting a rise in gun violence, with 6 men and children shot over the past 6 days. The most recent victim, Tavares Joyner, was found fatally shot near downtown early yesterday. Mayor Leo Williams acknowledged public pressure to act. He said he woke up Wednesday to about 300 comments, most asking, quote, "Mayor, what are you going to do?" Williams criticized the city's current response as the status quo and stressed the need for coordinated efforts with Durham County leaders. Community members are calling for investments in youth programs and job opportunities alongside policing. Read more about this in the News and Observer. Still, homicides in the Triangle are down significantly from their pandemic peak. Raleigh saw homicides fall from 49 in 2022 to just 28 last year. Durham's numbers dipped from 40 to 38. Overall, violent crime also decreased in both cities, and Durham saw a decline in rape, robbery, and aggravated assault. The trend matches national data showing a 19% drop in homicides across major cities in 2025 compared with 2024. Experts are still investigating the reasons behind the continued decline after the COVID-era crime surge. Read more about this at Axios Raleigh. Property taxes are central in the Orange County Commissioner race. Longtime homeowners, especially in historically black areas, face rising assessments that push them out. Advocacy groups say those neighborhoods are overvalued versus wealthier areas and luxury rentals, shifting more tax burden onto black residents. After pressure from local coalitions, the county adjusted valuations in many black neighborhoods, but residents remain concerned about affordability. State lawmakers have formed committees to study property tax reform to reduce burdens while maintaining service funding. The debate highlights tensions between fair taxation and funding local needs. Read more about this at NC Newsline. Wake County school officials told the school board about efforts to improve the district's 40 Restart schools. Restart schools are intended to turn around the district's lowest performing campuses, which are identified under state standards after low test scores in 2 of the last 3 years. Restart schools get added flexibility similar to charter schools, including control over funding and school calendars to help boost student achievement. Students attend these schools through district decisions meant to provide new chances for improvement. While most Restart schools still meet low performance criteria, some have recently improved enough to exit the program. Read more about this at WRAL. And a federal judge ordered the University of North Carolina to lift campus bans on several former pro-Palestine protesters. They followed a 2024 incident when UNC police cleared a protest encampment, leading to arrests and charges later dropped. The ACLU and other groups argued the bans violated constitutional rights, including free speech. The judge granted a preliminary injunction, stopping the bans while the lawsuit continues. Advocates say this decision upholds First Amendment protections and challenges the use of indefinite bans to silence activists. UNC says it supports free speech within campus rules. Read more about this in the Daily Tar Heel. Our free newsletter is a quick local news digest, essentially this newscast in written form. Subscribe at wakeupral.transistor.fm. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Wake Up Raleigh, and please share this podcast with your friends who care about this city. I'm Matt Peiken. Thanks so much for starting your weekdays with Wake Up Raleigh.